Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead, and I want to show you what I got from those walking onions. Okay, most of the onions are in the sinks for a preliminary wash. Okay, I want to show you, don't look at my cutting board, it is dirty because, well, I'm working with onions. Now, my double sinks were full of these onions. And the bulbs aren't that big, but I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them and slice them and dehydrate them into onion chips. But don't discount these green onions, folks. Seriously, dudes, look at the size of that green onion. And it's tough and it's woody, but guess what? I am on my third load in the dehydrator. I'm chopping them like this. And now I just blanch them by dumping them into boiling water. And I just leave them in there for about 30 seconds. And then I drain them and onto the dehydrator they go. And when I dehydrate them, I'm grinding them into onion powder. Just because they're huge and green and tough doesn't mean that they don't have flavor and aroma and vitamins. They're huge and they're woody, okay? But you taste one of them, lots of onion flavor. So, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Now this is, I'm gonna show you, it's green onion powder. This was all the greens. Now, somebody mentioned that I could just dehydrate them in flakes, but they were tough and woody, but they were so loaded with flavor that what I did was I just chopped them up and I blanched them and I dehydrated them and then I put them through the food processor or coffee grinder. And that is a lot of onion powder. That's going to be marvelous for sausage making and soups and everything this year. These jars are jam-packed full of onion chips. These were the bulbs. And it's funny, you know, I never thought of it, but I just threw the bulbs in my food processor and rough pulsed them. Then I put them in a stainless steel bowl and poured boiling water over them and let them sit for a minute to blanch. And man, oh man, are these strong, eh dear? The house has smelled like onions for 2 days. It still does, Daddy said. So these are my onion flakes, and it doesn't look like a lot, but I am really, really pleased with this. This is an entire winter's worth of onion seasoning for us. Easily an entire winter's of onion seasoning. These are the babies. And this is my hand, folks. Holy cow, eh? Some of these actually aren't babies, but now I'm sending some to a few of you, but I wish I could send them to you all, but folks, I just can't. These are all going back into the garden, except for a couple of handfuls that are going out to friends. Something like this is all I started out with. So what's that? 2, 4, 6. This one has 7. So that's pretty much what I started out with. Isn't that amazing? Now, mind you, it's a time investment, but it is a set it and forget it kind of thing. You throw them in the garden and you forget it for a couple of years. And this is what you get. This is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead saying, I've never had success with onions. These, amazingly successful. They are so tough that if you don't watch it, they'll take over your garden. So it's best to put them in like a bed, like my bed, the perennial bed that has, you know, that it's bordered in on all 4 sides. All right? Mwah. Take care. God bless.